Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hamster637 stream, where today is going to be a super fun and spectacular day. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday so far. Hope you've been eating well, sleeping well, taking care of yourself. Who the F is this guy? Relax! We've just begun! Goodness, Karma. Couldn't last even a minute, even 10 seconds. Wild. If you guys aren't aware, it is I, Hamster637, and today is going to be a super fun day. Karma, thank you for the... Did someone Arima hydrate? Yes, Karma, thank you. But welcome in everyone. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you ate well, slept well, took care of yourself. Hope you're staying strong and healthy, and hope you're excited. Ooh boy, I hope you are excited as I am, because tonight it is the calm before the storm. It is the night of the dawn of the final day. I don't know, but it is the stream before our big celebration stream on Friday, and I can't believe we're so close. It is unreal how close we are. Literally, who is this guy? Who are you? Literally, I've never heard of you in my life. Barietta? What kind of name is that? Underscore? So you need to try and be quirky. Was Barietta already taken? I'm kidding, sorry. I'll drink to that. Asleep? What's that? Never heard of her. Damn, unfortunate. But my hair is so messy today. I did so much tap dancing today because there's a tap dance number in the musical, and I hate tap dancing because my feet are weak and childish. But nonetheless, I hope you guys are excited. It is the final stream before Friday, and just to let you guys know, a lot is going to change visually on Friday's stream, so let's appreciate what we have now, right? Because it's not going to last for much longer. Whoa, did you just spit on Bari? What? She needs to be watered, right? You know, plant and all that, hydration. And unfortunately, I don't have a watering can near me at the moment, so my own saliva will have to do. Life finds a way. Finally going to take off your skin suit. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal that I'm a skinwalker, and I'm gonna peel off my flesh live on stream, and hopefully, you know, the sponsorships are gonna like that. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna finally be, you know, I timed it all accordingly. Friday is actually a full moon, and you know what happens in full moons? You know, you gotta let the Alpha Sigma Skibbity Rizzler out by peeling off your flesh and showing to the world who the alpha really is. I hate that. But yeah, I'll be taking off my suit that I've been wearing for the past 2 years, and finally show you guys the real me. So I hope you're excited for that. Bar, you want me to take care of your lightweight over here? Lightweight? No. I know two like definitions of lightweight. The first one is like someone who's weak to alcohol and who just drinks one shot and instantly is just knocked out. Another one is lightweight baby when you're talking about lifting weights. So Ronnie Coleman is a big like sport guy, bodybuilder guy, and one thing he always said before he lifted a really heavy weight was lightweight. To like tell himself like, this weight is light, this weight is not heavy, it is not 800 pounds, it is simply the bar, like stuff like that. But either way, I'm super excited, but we're gonna enjoy today. We're gonna have a fun day by doing some chatting, going over the schedule, which some of you have seen, some of you have not. I was gonna post it earlier today. I have like a ready graphic made for the schedule, but unfortunately I had some conflict errors with one of the collab members, so I couldn't have posted it until now, but I will be posting it early tomorrow. But I will be showing it to you guys today, so you're gonna be the first ones to see it officially. You need both of those definitions. Actually, that's true. But either way, I'm super excited. So we're gonna go over the schedule today, build up some hype for Friday, talk about what's gonna happen, what time it's gonna happen, with who it's gonna happen with, what games are gonna be playing, and just the overall itinerary. You know, I'm a person who likes to be organized. Whenever I go out, whenever I do anything, I always like to plan out accordingly. Just to make sure we make the most of our time, you know, and enjoy it to the fullest. But we'll be going over that, and then at the end of stream, we will be finishing the mystery of who murdered Sonic. So if you guys remember, we played that last stream, and we made pretty good progress in the game, but tonight we're gonna finish it and finally solve the mystery. I spaced out, what? Unfortunate. It's asking if you want me to... What? Asking if you want me to beat up Ham for you? No. No! Ghost, you would never lay a hand on little old me, right? Schedule, yippee! Yippee! We will be finishing, yes, we will all be finishing together at the same time, because that's what we do. That's what the Ham community does. We come together and we finish together. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really fun. And boy, I am excited. It's been a tiring weekend, I can say that for sure. Although this stream, the celebration stream, has been in the works for a few months now, I'm the type of person who does most of the work last minute. I'm a procrastinator, so even though I've been working on a ton of stuff over the past couple months, there's still a lot to be done over the course of the next week, even up till the day of the celebration stream. So, you know, I have a lot on my plate, but I can do it. I'm used to working hard for streaming stuff, and I enjoy it. You feel like it's not really working hard when you're doing something that you enjoy. So, no, I'll lose, and I'll lose all by myself. Don't fight my fights. Hell yeah. What a great champion mentality. If you're gonna fight, accept whether you win or lose. Amen. I could tell you're a procrastinator, Hammermind. Yeah, oof, that's crazy. I mean, that's so wild. Hashtag Hammermind. Yep. I still haven't posted the goals. That's so crazy. But that's okay. That's okay. No matter what, even with my procrastinating mentality, I always seem to get things done the second before they're due. Will cure you. Never mind. Thank you, I will. Yeah, but it's been a busy past couple weeks. With regards to a ton of things, personal things as well. And even now, I'm feeling a bit like under the weather. I think not from being sick, because the weather's been perfect, but just from stress. You guys ever get like stress sickness? Because that's what I have right now. I've been sniffling the world away. I'm literally like the sniffer emote. I'm just sniffling all day, every day. I feel like a vacuum cleaner, and not, you know, not due to my sucking ability, but in other ways. I could, no, oh god, yeah, it happens. It happens, but I hope I'm 100% by Friday. I should be. I just need some sleep and some witches potions. Who knows? But either way, I'm so excited, and we will show the schedule in just a few minutes, and then we'll go over it, like, event by event. It's a long stream. If you guys don't know already, it's going to be a 6-hour long stream, 3 p.m. PST to 9 p.m. PST, or 6 p.m. EST to midnight EST. So it's gonna be a long stream. The longest stream that has ever happened on the Hamster637 channel. The longest stream I've done so far was like 4 hours. Now we're doing 6 hours. Next month we'll do 12 hours. And then who knows, by the end of the year maybe we'll do a a stream that never ends. You got your potions right here. Micro Panspitch. That's crazy. Do they cure all diseases? Are they a fountain of youth, you could say? That's crazy. But yeah, so much is gonna be happening. A lot of collabs, mostly collabs. I'm still okay. I'll talk more about it when I get to the schedule. But the first hour of the stream is when we'll be doing introductions and showcasing everything that's new. And I worry, like, is an hour gonna be enough? Because there's just so much to show, so much to talk about, so much new things that will be added on that stream that I need to go over. So, I mean, they're not like huge, nothing massive, like a brand new model or like a debut type reveal, but a ton of little things that improve the quality of stream, improve the interaction, like interactability of stream, and just make stream quality a bit better. And that's the goal. You know, I never want to like start out. I didn't plan on starting out streaming with this like super high quality model or super like fancy setup or anything, or being knowledgeable. But I learned, right? You learn, it's a process. And later this year we'll be having our 2-year anniversary, which is crazy. 2-year streaming anniversary. And although I may not have blown up or anything, I feel like I've personally grown a lot as a person and as a streamer. You know, I've learned a lot. Stream quality will hopefully improve a ton within those 2 years. And, you know, even though I don't have a lot of people, I have great people. So that's what matters most, right? In my community. More like a fountain that only works for the youth. Wait a minute, what is that supposed to mean? That's a wild message. Holy moly. Whew, goodness gracious, me oh my. But nonetheless, I'm super excited, and I think if you guys are ready, if you guys are prepared, if you have your socks on and they are ready to be blown off, then I think it's about time we bring up the schedule. What did you guys agree? What do you guys think? I don't know about you, but I can't wait another second. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm about to fall off my seat. That's how much on the edge of it I am at. I don't know. Hamster, my socks are already off. You're too late. You're gonna lose your feet. I'm sorry. That's why I told everyone to put their socks on, because if you don't, your feet, they're mine. I'm gonna sell them on the dark web. But you're probably just gonna have roots, right? You don't have feet. But unfortunate. You're telling me you don't have your special designer socks? Unfortunate. No, I need those for walking. Grow new ones. I don't know. I'm kidding. Simply crawl. But no, I was gonna say something about socks. Do you guys have like graphic design socks? Because I have some friends who swear by wearing like a different pair of silly looking socks every day, and for me, I'm the complete opposite. I wear just pure black socks every single day, and my thought process behind that is nobody ever sees them, and even when they do see them, it's not like a huge thing. And I don't want to have to like make that choice every morning, like, ooh, what socks do I wear? When they're covered most of the day. But yeah, if you're not wearing socks right now, your feet are mine. You know, it's in the contract. When you follow, you sign that waiver. You know, oh god, my socks blew off at the first 10 seconds. Unfortunate. I hate wearing socks. Yeah, it's part of life. Where are they? Unless they're thigh highs. Sheesh. God. Dude, that one time I wore, were they knee socks or thigh highs? I think thigh highs, because knee socks go up to your, I forget the difference. But in the maid costume when I wore like thigh highs, oh god, that was fun. That was fun. I wish I could just wear one long piece of, like, one massive sock that covers my entire body. I want that so badly. It's basically just like a skin suit, but yeah, unfortunate. But those also keep falling down. Exactly. Like, I don't know how people do it when they have those thigh highs or knee socks that just like squish and they stay there, because especially when I was wearing the maid costume, always rolled down, never went past my knee, because my thighs are too thick. What am I supposed to do? My thighs are massive and my calves are tiny. It's a terrible ratio. I'm super crazy stylish with my socks. What, they're all black ankle socks? Sheesh. Also, I don't understand people who wear ankle socks. I can never in my life. I have a friend who wears like below ankle socks. They're like literally just like foot covers, and it's crazy how they do it. And I'm just like, how? Because showing ankles, how scandalous is that? Also, if I ever wear like small socks, they always like fall down. I literally wear crew socks every day, and they go like past my calf. Alrighty, let's. No, I was muted. Oh my god. You're joking. That is terrible. I muted to like sniffle and then I forgot. Oh my god. I just responded to every message and ugh. Someone save me. I need professional help. I'm melting. Okay, I'll just repeat everything I said. Alright, where were we? That's so crazy, guys. Where was I? Where was I? Karma, you were bullied for different colored socks. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh, I did not know that. I should get a garter belt? Oh my gosh, you should. Garter belts are crazy. Those are the things that attach from your thighs to your waist, right? Oh my lord, wow. Dude, garter belts, I need to relax. Garter belts are amazing. They're also very, interesting. More thighs might help. The bigger the thigh, the more quickly it rolls down, because I don't have knee socks that are tight enough. They won't you in clubs with the white socks? That's so crazy. What? White socks are the standard. Oh my gosh. So you need colored socks to go into clubs? That is so wild. What? They check your feet. They say, take off your shoes. Show me your feet. I even wear ankle socks and cowboy boots. Oof. I could never. I could never. That'd scrape up everything. Yes, I understand. Yes, wow. You're telling me you guys can't just read my lips? I love your hand signs. I talk with my hands. I'm a hand talker. Whenever I talk, whenever I do speeches, I do a lot of speeches. I'm hoping to do like a TED Talk in the future. That's a dream of mine, actually. But whenever I talk, I use my hands to express. It's like I want people to understand what I mean, my intentions behind my words. That's why whenever I type out, I always use emojis or reactive images to make people understand like the emotions behind a message. And especially when I'm speaking, I try to be as articulate as possible to make sure the other party understands the message. I pog always. Whenever I'm like scared or surprised, I'm literally I pog all the time. Like realistically. You're so real for that. What can I say? 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 Pro streamer, by the way. Professional. I've been doing this for what? Almost 2 years now? Gosh. There's human error and everything. Explain the meaning of life only with your hands right now. Did you get that? Oh my god, I've been so blind. Wait a minute. That's so crazy. You guys understood that, right? Cam, stop playing with their ball like that. I'm not playing with someone's balls. That's so crazy. That's a wild thing to say. No, it's just explaining the meaning of life. If you understood it, then, you know, more power to you. But, better love story than Twilight. Cannot have said it better myself. Ugh. I'm so sniffly. I need tissues. I don't have any tissues with me. Can someone rip me off? You know those memes where they say, hey, can I get a tissue? Then they slap someone's back and rip off their whole shirt? I need someone like that. Gosh. Give me a second. I'm gonna sniffle my nose off screen. But I haven't watched Twilight. I've seen like recaps of it, and I've seen fangirls of it, and they scare me. So I'll stay away for now. But I did hear that there are shiny, muscular, naked men in Twilight, so I might have to check it out just for that reason alone. But either way, let's continue and try not to be muted for the rest of stream. Or imagine if I'm still muted, that would be so crazy. But either way, I think it's about time we start looking at the schedule. Wouldn't you agree? So let me put these on. And without further ado, I'm gonna rip off the band-aid and show the schedule, which most of you have seen, in 3, 2, 1. Whap! There it is. There it is. I'll give you a second to look at it. For those of you who have seen it, there might be a change that you may pick up on, which I will explain. No way, that's so crazy. Scatter. No, come back. All right. I know that's just a Discord message, but I have to change the actual graphic schedule because there was a change, unfortunately. So I'll explain that, but I wrote it out in a Discord message just so you guys would know. But let me explain. All right, let's go through it piece by piece. Hamster birthday stream schedule, April 26th. These times are in PST, for EST 3 hours ahead, and so on and so forth. But the first hour of stream will be dedicated to introductions and showcasing everything new. And believe me, it'll be a lot. So I'll have a slideshow just like last time to show off everything new, show off who created what, show off the new additions, the little tweaks and bits and pieces that are changed. Some of which are obvious, some of which may not be as obvious. But I'll be talking about everything that is new to stream. It'll be an amazing time. I love how you put the times in PST to throw us off. Exactly, even though most of you, including me, are in EST. But I think PST is more common? I'm not sure. Bari, what time zone are you in? Are you in PST, EST, JST, HST, PPT? I don't know. But PST? Okay, so these times are accurate for you. But that'll be the first hour of stream. And then the next hour and a half, 4 to 5:30 p.m. PST, will be the first super fun collab of none other than Lethal Come in P. One of my favorite games that I've played recently. I've been playing it a lot with my personal friends, and apparently recently there was an update to it, so a new moon has been added, and there are some secrets that need to be discovered. But that collab will consist of DeVito, Panda, and Ghost. Woo! Be awesome. So it's gonna be a super fun day. Everyone on this list has already confirmed for the collabs and everything, so this is the finalized schedule. ADHD. Gosh. But I'm super excited, and Lethal Company is a super fun game. I think it's gonna be vanilla, so there's not gonna be any mods, although seeing other streamers play with certain mods is always quite interesting to watch, but I think it's gonna be fun nonetheless. We're gonna have some shenanigans. I'm gonna be the troll of the group and always mess everything up, but we'll see. Oh, my hair is so flat. I hate when my hair is flat. Why is it so flat? I'm also getting a haircut like next week, so that's exciting. But that is gonna be the first stream, or the first collab, and it's gonna be super fun. Up next, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. PST. This one is gonna be super fun because I've never played it before. Not even opened it up on Steam. Next up, we have Uno with some first-time collabers. We have North. We love North, Uddy. Amazing, amazing. Never played Uno, not once in my life. So I'm looking forward to it. We have North. We have the one and only Bari Edda _ Bari, who, and I quote, says that she's going to kick my butt in Uno and ruin friendships. So everyone look out, Bari is the common enemy. She's gonna catch all the strays in Uno. But we have North, Bari, and of course we have DeVito. DeVito, wonderful. He came in clutch. And I hope it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. It comes free with your X-Bob X. That's so crazy. If only I had an X-Bob X. It's flat because you don't have mods. Oh, man. I need to download some mods in my hair. Gosh. But, yeah, that's so crazy. X-Bob X. Wild X-Bob X. Go, Bari, go. What? You guys are rooting for the villain? What kind of story is this? But also I don't have an Xbox. So yeah, never played Uno before. That's gonna be the first time, and I'm super excited. It is gonna be like pretty simple, straightforward. I looked at Uno on Steam, and apparently there are a ton of like variants and DLCs and versions. There's this thing called Uno Flip, which I've honestly looks quite interesting, which I'd like to try in the future. But for now, we're just gonna play classic Uno, and it's still gonna be a super chaotic and fun time. So I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are excited as well. After that, we have 6:30 to 8 p.m. PST, something that me and Panda have been discussing for a while that we've both wanted to play, Bread and Fred. So Bread and Fred, if you guys aren't aware, is a co-op game, two-player game. It's basically like a rage game, which where you and another person, you both are penguins named Bread and Fred, who are trying to, classic, climb a mountain and try and get to the top. I don't know the exact like lore or story motivations, but all I know is that it's a rage game where you both have to work together to get to the top, and, you know, everything's icy, so you can fall down quite often. And it's a game that can cause a lot of, let's say, rage moments. So, okay, I gotta go make some noodles. I will back. Wonderful, Bari. I hope you enjoy your noodles, and I'll see. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. And I'll see you soon. But yes, thank you again so much, Bari, for being a part of the collab. And hopefully this is the first of many. I thought you just typed breed and feed since it's with Panda. Why did I think of that? Damn. Ah. I should have thought of that. I should have just breed and feed. Oh man. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But unfortunately not. It is Bread and Fred. So close to breed and feed. Good luck, Bari. Don't burn yourself with the soup. Don't burn. I remember Bari. Didn't she like absolutely burn like ramen noodles once? Or was that North? I forget. But it literally just blackened, just pure charcoal. I forgot like when that happened though. It's because there's a hot babe at the top. No way, that's so original. Fred will be bread and bread will be freed. God, I wish I was Fred. Goodness. You guys remember that one YouTuber? Hey, I'm Fred. That like super high-pitched kid. God, what a like silly time that was. But and then after that, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. PST, closing messages and future plans. So that will be our thank yous, our goodbyes, our plans for the future, our like, what's next? What's next for Hamster637 and the community? You know, what does the future hold? And although we can never tell for sure, there are some things that hopefully will be in the near future. So I'll be discussing that, and I'll just, you know, be saying some sappy, sentimental things about streaming, about my time on Twitch, and all that fun stuff. But that'll be for the end. Before that, we'll have a fun, chaotic mess of a time. And I hope you guys are excited for that, because, oh boy, I sure am. But there it is. That's the schedule. Now, I do want to discuss one thing that, unfortunately, didn't come into fruition. For those of you who had seen the schedule before, you may have noticed that in place of DeVito in the current schedule, it was actually going to be Toma. So Toma, I've been discussing this collab with her for a few months now, actually, and she said she should be free on the 26th, which was the collab day, but unfortunately, recently when I was going to confirm it with her, due to recent events, she said she's going to stay out of collabs for a little while, which is completely understandable. Of course, unfortunate, but, you know, things happen, and, you know, it's out of our control, so we can't dwell on them. But thankfully, DeVito came in clutch, MVP. I messaged him just super short notice, asked if he can take Toma's place, and he was like, of course, hell yeah. So, Giga Chad, DeVito, and unfortunate for Toma, but I promise you, in the future, there will be a Ham x Toma collab. There will be one. It will happen, no matter what. Okay, so now the sub goals. Okay, but that's I will chat about that. Understandable. Yay, Burb! Yay, we love Burb. Awesome, but super exciting, super awesome, and you know, what can you do? But for sub goals, so this is what I was thinking. Alright, I was debating whether I should have just like whether like the max sub goal should be 25 subs and I should have a new sub goal every 5 subs, or if I should just have like one sub goal at 25 subs and make that like a big thing. Because the thing is, like, I don't want to make it a subathon, right? Because most of the stream is gonna be like collabs and just like fun things with friends, rather than like interactive stuff. And I'm still definitely gonna be interacting with stream and with community and with you guys during the collabs. But of course, it's gonna be difficult to do 2 things at once. But I'm leaning towards that side of having one big sub goal, and by big I mean like probably like 15 or 20 subs at most. But that sub goal is what I was specifically debating on, because we have 2 options, right? We have 2 options for what that main sub goal could be. It could be one, it could be a singing stream, okay? A singing karaoke stream for the first time. We've never done one before, and it is something that I'm very like embarrassed, anxious, and self-conscious about, is a singing stream, because I feel like I could do one pretty much fine, but that thought of like, there are so many amazing singers around me, Ghost, Panda, Toma, and there's so many amazing singers, like, I don't want to be even remotely mediocre when I do a singing stream. But I feel like if I keep that mentality, I'll never do a singing stream, because I'll never like reach that threshold of being good enough. So I think reaching that sub goal will push me to like, okay, now I have to do a singing stream within like the next month, because you know they put in the work, they gave the subs, and now it's a must. So that would like push me to do a singing stream. Could do a sub goal to kill your character or play a bad hand. Oh, like in the game? That would be interesting. Okay, show hole that you sing from. God, you can't just ask them to show their hole. But this one right here, this one is where the noise comes out of, where the singing comes out of, and you know, because there are a ton of songs that I would love to sing, but another problem with that is none of them are like super popular, super well known, or like cult classics. Most of the songs I would sing for a singing stream would be like musical theater songs, or like smaller like indie fan songs, nothing like professional made. And I feel like less people would recognize it and less people would enjoy it if they're not as well known, but maybe that's just me. Okay, so 5 subs for a singing stream at 10 subs. No, that's not, it's not what I was chatting about. That's so crazy. But so that was the first like idea of what a sub goal would be a singing stream. The second one, and this is one that I'm a bit iffy on, so fair warning. The second one would be like it would be a hand cam stream, right? But the hand cam stream would be either a Lego stream, a Gundam building stream, or like a puzzle making of some kind, or like a board game stream. So I think that one would be fun, but I just think I feel like that's something I'm gonna do anyways, and I don't want to make it into a sub goal if I'm gonna do it regardless. So that's why I'm iffy about it, because I want to make sub goals things that I'm only gonna do if the sub goal is reached, because I feel like for a singing stream, I'm too scared and I'm too much of a baby to do it unless like I have that pressure from the sub goal. But I feel like hand cam streams with Gundams and Legos and puzzles and board games and all that fun stuff are gonna happen regardless. So they could happen sooner, maybe, if the sub goal is reached. But hand cam stream, you're such a harlot. Ugh. I don't even know what harlot means, but I still know that I need to take offense to it. So, that's so crazy. Musical theater songs, nerd. Musicals are fun. They are fun, and they're really nice. And I feel like they focus a lot on the actual vocal capacity and vocal ability of the artist. And I feel like there are a ton of musical theater songs that like tell stories, whereas there are a lot of like normal songs that kind of repeat the same main message. There are a lot of musical theater songs that I want to sing that like literally have a storyline to them. And they're less like choruses and melodies and more just like telling a story, which make them more fun to sing for me personally. But, you know, maybe others don't feel the same way. I have a very unique sub goal you can do. Oh gosh, let me hear it. A sub goal to eat Subway. No way! Really? Live on stream? If I reach that sub goal, I'll DoorDash Subway to my house and eat it live on stream? No, that is ridiculous. That is preposterous. I can't believe you even offered that, Karma. You can do a sub goal for the handcam stream for a higher end, like Lego and Gundam. That is an idea. Another question is, and I feel like this is just my like self-doubt coming in, but like even if I put a sub goal of like 5 or 10 subs, I worry that that's not even going to be reached, okay, to be fair. Because I don't know. I don't think subs is something that I ever ask for or ever like encourage for people to do unless they want to. So I feel like asking for subs when it's not as common in this community, I don't know, I feel bad. Genius, a sub goal for him to get a huge hamster water bottle and spout, so when he gets hydrated or redeems, he has to use it. What? Oh, wait, okay, I thought... Okay, I thought of the wrong thing, but you mean like the hamster water bottle where it's like hanging from the ceiling and just has like a metal rod? What? I don't think those even exist. I know huge hamster balls exist for like people sized, but hamster spouts? God, that would... Or hamster water bottles? That would be crazy. Yeah? Maybe. I mean, that would definitely be interesting. I'm just wondering if that's even like possible, if that's ever been made before. Like a human-sized hamster water bottle, where you have to like hold it up and drink from it like that. That would be fun. Thank you, Karma, for the hydrate. I need it. My voice has been sore. Oh my god, I have to talk about something. Musical theater related. Okay, let's see here. I almost forgot to unmute. Okay. But, gosh, this week is gonna be tough. And you know why it's gonna be tough, you guys? Not just because of this big stream that's happening on Friday, but also because I'm learning how to tap dance this week. So if you guys aren't aware, in the musical show I'm doing, the SpongeBob musical, there's a song by Squidward called "I'm Not a Loser," which is amazing. But basically, he's singing a song, and there's a ton of like sea anemones around him that are tap dancing, and they literally have tap shoes, and they're doing a whole tap dance number. It's amazing, and unfortunately, there was not enough people in the cast to fill out the roles of all the sea anemones, so I got dragged in. I'm gonna be a sea anemone for that one scene, and I'm gonna have to learn how to tap dance this week, which is intimidating. Ham is learning steppers. I'm learning how to walk. I'm taking my first steps, you guys. Aren't you proud? So crazy. This is why I'm taking all you guys' feet. Just like how Toma takes your kneecaps, I take your feet and nuts and internal organs when you're sleeping. But I was learning steppies. Steppies! Aw, the first little steps. Baby steps, right? But I'm learning how to tap, and from what I've seen, tap dancing is so complicated and so hard, because it's all these like super tiny and just minuscule movements that you do with your feet to make certain noises, and if you mess up one thing, like you lose the entire rhythm of it, so it's really hard, and like your upper body's doing nothing, which for me is the opposite of what I would do, because I love dance where it's super flashy, super, like, exaggerated, jumps, lifts, turns, spins, and tap dance is super, like, still. Your upper body is just, like, still while your feet are doing all the work. So it's very, like, out of my comfort zone, but I think that's actually a good thing. I think it's good that I'm trying something new, expanding my horizons, per se, so that's gonna be fun to learn, is tap dancing. And I'll let you guys know how it goes. But it also means I have to do a new costume. Oh my gosh, I didn't take a picture of the costume, but we were doing costume shoots for the musical, and my costume is great. It's so much fun. I need to take a picture and post it for you guys. Gosh, so much has been happening. I'm so tired. I'm not as energetic today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys, if I'm not as entertaining today. I'm like literally dying. I was like debating whether I should join stream late or even stream at all today, but I thought no, today's the last stream before the big day on Friday. I have to stream. I have to. And I feel like that mentality is good because recently I've not like missed a stream in a while. Unless it's like I'm not even at home to stream. But yeah, I'm not feeling the best. But that's okay, because by Friday, I need the cure-all, be-all, end-all. I need you guys' prayers. By Friday, I will be all set to go, ready, and gosh, I'm like debating if I should like drink an energy drink that day or drink coffee or something. Probably just like have like a shot of electrolytes or something. But I'm super excited for Friday. Super excited. Collabs are not as easy to set up as I originally thought. But I think it's all gonna work out in the end, and it's gonna be a great time. Hopefully we don't like run out of time too quickly, because the times I have, if you see on the schedule, are very tight. Like 5:30, Leave the Company ends, and Uno begins like right away. We just switch over immediately. But I hope there's not too much like overlapping of streams or times and stuff. If it does, then that's fine. I don't mind going a bit later than midnight for me if needed. But you know, I'm a guy who loves organization. Whenever I go out, whenever I make plans with people, I always like, okay, this time we're doing this time we're doing that, and we're doing that and that and that in that specific order. And it's not like I get, man, so sad that we didn't get to do this one specific thing on my on the itinerary. But I do like when things are more organized, because I feel like I can get more out of doing things if it's planned beforehand, rather than just going balls to the walls and figuring it out as we go, because that leads to more risk of scuff or more risk of things not happening as they were supposed to. But yeah, so is there anything you guys are looking forward to specifically during that Friday stream? Is there any reveal that you want? Any announcement? Any collab that you're specifically looking forward to? Or are you just looking forward to the vibes in general? Because for me, there is one thing, model-wise, that I'm looking forward to revealing that day. And may I just say, just as a hint for those of you who are here, today is going to be the last stream where we're using a PNG of Hamtaro. So I'll drop that little thing on you guys. No longer will I be a PNG tuber. I'm rubbing my hands maniacally, menacingly. If there's no scuff, are you really a VTuber? That's fair. That's fair. I think scuff is part of the experience. Whenever there's humans involved, there's always going to be some sort of human error. So I feel like scuff is bound to happen. You could have the best setup, the best PC, the best like rigging and planning and everything, and there will still always be a chance of scuff, and there will always be scuff, because that's just, it's part of the experience, right? Just like my first ever stream, which if you guys were there, then you'd realize how scuffed it was. And then, you know, we'll see what happens. I think, although there will always be scuff, I think you can minimize how much scuff there is, and the likelihood of it happening. I can barely speak. I can barely see straight. My vision is blurring. I'm seeing the light. Grandma, is that you? Grandma, what's happening? I ate too many gummies, and now I'm just gonna lay here for a little while, close my eyes, see what happens. If I pass out on stream, can someone call the authorities? You know, you guys know Uwas Lab, right? That one amazing streamer who like makes a ton of robotics and engineering stuff. For the first time I realized, in his about section, he has a panel that says, if like in the scenario where I'm like passed out or like dying on stream, message these people and they will call authorities. And that was such like a wild, like immersion breaking thing to me. Like that risk of like getting hurt on stream or passing out or like doing all that stuff is so high that you need a panel to like who to message if that does happen is so scary. A big VTuber did pass out on stream last week. Really? For like 2 hours? Oh my god. That would be terrifying. It's like sleeping on stream unintentionally. Dude, you know, a big dream of mine is actually to do a stream where I sleep. That is insane. That would be so crazy to do a stream where I'm still live and I'm asleep. Because my bed is right next to me. I could just be honk shooing right next to my setup. But, like, that is, oh my, like, how long would a stream need to be for you to need to sleep through it? Like, the minimum is like 12 hours at least. But, I'm assuming if there's like ever a 24-hour stream, a sleep, like, portion would be required. That'd be so crazy. But also, like, that is the scary thing about being live, is that anything can happen. Slip-ups can happen. And if they do happen, then, you know, it's hard to take it back. Still, you don't have to be streaming for me to watch you sleep. That's so crazy. That is a wild thing to say. Give me a second. I need to go sniffle my nose. Go blow my nose and get blown. Jeez Louise. Huh? That's so crazy. But, I don't know. Being watched while I sleep is something that I don't fear. You know, everyone, they grow up, they're afraid of the dark, right? You know, everyone had that fear of the dark, I think. If you didn't, then you're insane. But, I always had a nightlight. I still have a nightlight. You guys know the nightlight, right? Actually, I haven't done this in a while, haven't I? Lights. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it just astounding? You know, sitting by the fireplace, the glowing ball of heat. It's really calming, isn't it? It's really just relaxing, tranquil, even you could say. Is the BGM super quiet? What? Oh no, it's just finishing. There we go. But, yeah, I mean, no, it's really fun to just sit around the fireplace. I've always wanted to go camping. I've never been camping before, but one day, I assure you, it will happen, and I will vlog it like the content creator I am. You know, that's something I'm actually hoping to do at Offguy, is kind of a vlog. Not like have a camera recording me always, but like take videos that could be made into like maybe a short video even. Not, okay, like short video snippets that could be made into a longer, still short video. Camping is really fun. I've heard it is. I've heard good and bad things from camping. You know, some friends, they tell you, oh, camping is amazing. I went out to the forest, to the wilderness, slept in this amazing tent, made s'mores, had a great blast of a time with friends. God, jeez. Give me a second. I'm sorry. And then I have other friends who are like, oh man, I went camping last week. Worst experience of my life. Got stung by 1,000 mosquitoes. I got hurt, got pricked. It was so uncomfortable sleeping in this tiny, dainty tent. And it was awful. The weather was bad. There was no internet. Like, oh man, camping. Hate it. So I'm like confused. For me, I think I'd enjoy it. But I think also there would be parts of it that I'd enjoy more than others. So for those of you who have been camping before, Ghost, what is the thing you enjoy about it? Like, what do you enjoy about camping? Oh, don't get me wrong, it can be the worst, but at the same time, the best. What is so great about it? Please, enlighten me. Oh, I'm like touching my hair so much this stream, it's crazy. Because I know it can be really fun, but I also know that there are parts that can be not as fun. But for me, like, I just want to do it at least once. I feel like everything you should try at least once, even if you don't enjoy it, because it's for the experience, right? Like, I remember in grade 5, we had a field trip to this really small hill to go skiing, but it was terrible. And I feel like if I ever do skiing again, I'll probably enjoy it more. But that experience was so awful because the hill was just pure ice. It wasn't even snow. And then the way the skiing thing happened was everyone started halfway up the hill, and then if you did good enough, you got promoted to the top of the hill. And for me, like, everyone slowly, one by one, got promoted to the top of the hill. I never did. The entire time we were there, I never got promoted. I was like one of 2 kids that were last who never got promoted by the end of the day. And I tried so hard again and again, and I went down and down and down. And I thought I did okay. And then I would look up to the person who would tell you if you got promoted or not, and they wouldn't even look at me. And I was like, please, please, just let me go to the top. And they're like, nope, back halfway. And I'm like, nah. And then my bag was like bruised and scraped because I kept falling on my butt. And all like the shards of ice that were the skiing place. And it was just awful. It was great. It was terrible. And I got sick for like a week afterwards. Just like a simple living. Hiking, building fires, camaraderie, I love that word, with friends, conquering the wild. Yeah, Bear Grylls, drinking your own piss. Oh gosh, lovely. I would love that. But yeah, I mean, simple living is nice, even if it's only for like one night or one day. And I don't think I've ever in my life slept anywhere other than my home. Even when I lived a long time ago back in the basement, like, I only ever slept in my house. Never been like sleeping anywhere in a hotel, motel, whatever, camping overnight, like, never. So even that thought of like sleeping and waking up in a place that isn't my home, it's kind of exciting. It's kind of something that I want to do. And again, like those classic bonding, like Boy Scoutish camping things, you know, making s'mores, building a fireplace, trekking the wild, like breaking sticks and whittling little pieces of wood. Gosh, I have friends who, like, when they were younger, they were part of like Boy Scouts or this like this camp when they were younger, and I'm always so jealous because I feel like they have so many fun experiences and memories from there, but they're never like the TV shows. They're never like the Boy Scouts that you see in media. They're always like so much simpler and just not as crazy. But I don't know. It seems fun to me, camping. But I've heard horror stories of like how you have to set up a tent and how awful setting up a tent is. And the friends, it's funny because the friends who always talk bad about camping are the ones that had to put up a tent, but the ones who always say it's a great experience and it was super fun are the ones who like slept in an RV or like a trailer. So I don't know if that has anything to do with their experience, but it could be. It could be. There's potential. Alright, but either way, that's all in the future. And I feel like these next few months are going to be super, super fun for me because there's so much like happening. There's so much like being planned, of course, with Off-Highwood streaming. We have our anniversary in August, and a ton of super, super just exciting things beyond the horizons that I'm both nervous for and excited for. But I feel like nervousness and excitement are two emotions that are very, very similar, just seen differently. Oh man. I forgot to unmute again. Silly me. I was gonna say, I said let me go get a blanket so I'm comfy because I'm really sniffly at the moment. You feel comfy? You can just see my schnauzer. Alright, let's continue stream, shall we? Yeah, Boy Scouts use a phenomenal organization. Nothing like roughing it in the middle of nowhere, making a 3-story tower just because you can. Good times, good times. Have you ever made a bonfire, Ghost? That's something that's always interested me is people making these huge towers of wood, and then lighting it ablaze. And I've always wanted to see like a massive fire in person. I think the biggest fire I've seen in person was like during a fire show at Canada's Wonderland, and even that, like, it wasn't huge, but it was still like massive compared to what I've seen. So relatively speaking, it was big, but you know, I can say that for a lot of things. People comfy. We're being comfy in here. Whoa, I can only see my eye. That's mystery. That's mysterious. That reminded me of like that one Ben 10 monster that was a ghost, where you just see the eye. Whoa. God, I loved Ben 10 as a child. You guys have any like kids shows that you just loved and that you still think hold up today? Ben 10 is one of them. I'm not the biggest fan of like the reboot, where they like made Ben 10 look weird, but I think when I was younger, I loved the classic Ben 10, when they were like kids, and then there was another one, I think, the one where like they were all teenagers or like grown up. That was pretty cool too, but I like the original the most. I have video games on my Wii that are Ben 10 related, and they were really fun. My patrol used to be asked to make bonfires for regional and nationwide events when they came to our area. That would be really fun. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It is crazy to me how much you do, Gust. Even now, even like, I always see these photos of foods that you eat, like places you go to, and I just can't like fathom it, that you would like normally go out for not it being a special occasion. Because my whole life, the only time you would ever eat out or like go to a restaurant or anything would be for like a super special occasion, and it made me forget that you're allowed to just like eat out without having like a reason to, without having like a special occasion happening or a birthday or like an event. Are you allowed to just like go out and eat at restaurants? And that's so baffling to me. But I hope in the future I can realize that, because there's still so much I want to try. But I always say like, no, I shouldn't go out, or like, I shouldn't eat this, or I shouldn't like enjoy life because it is not a birthday or it is not an event or I'm not with people. So like I always like stop myself from being alive. Being alive is special, yeah. Have you ever pondered death, Ghost? You ever wondered about death? I know I'm talking about, let me put my headphones on, because this topic is probably very different to the BGM. It is, as I expected. But, basically, for me, personally, death is so scary because I haven't done enough with my life yet. I'm like, if I were to die now, ugh, gosh, I would be so sad. But obviously, hopefully, that's not something that needs to be worried about. I feel like a lot of people have that thought of oh my gosh, I'm so scared of death, I don't know what's gonna happen after it, and pondering about the unknown is just a useless feat. I don't know. Oh yeah, of course, and was contemplating blindness over the weekend. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better though. I'm glad it's nothing terrible. My question is how you're not allowed to do cardio or weightlifting if you have an injury with your eye. Because can't you still do something minimal? Or how does that work? But I'm glad you're feeling better, and that must have been scary. I also forgot. How did that even happen, Ghost? I think I seem to have misremembered. Did you get hit in the eye? Or what happened to cause that? Because getting injured scares me. I'm lucky enough to have never had a severe injury, never broken a bone, never gone to the ER or anything like that. But the potential for getting injured severely is super scary for me. Because first off, of course, the pain of it. But second off, what it does and how long it lasts. Because if I had an injury that prevented me from exercising or from working out, I would be devastated. I would lose so much progress. I would feel awful. Because exercising and going to the gym is just part of my routine. So not having that, it would be, devastating. It's relatively easy to tear your retina or lens. Also increases the pressure inside your eye. Right, gosh, scary. I've seen things where people get scratches on their eye, which are super scary. And for someone like me who, I've had glasses my whole life, the thought of losing eyesight, again, terrifying. But I can't even imagine what it was like, Ghost. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're able to see. And I'm glad it's like nothing permanent, hopefully. But yeah, I did not know it was easy to, or relatively easy to tear your retina or lens. Gosh, scary. And the only thing I've heard about like increased pressures in the brain, whenever there's increased pressure, they like make a hole in the brain or something to release the pressure. I took a racquetball straight to my eye. That's, yeah. Not ricochet, straight off. Straight off the racket, 15 feet away from my eyeball. Oh my god. Straight off, like, the hit. That would be a lot. Do you guys know where, like, eye protection? Because I know in class, whenever we have, like, PE or whatever, or we're doing badminton or any sort of ball sport, we always, like, wear eye protection. But, I think racquetball may be different. But also, like, how hard is the racquetball ball? Is it, like, solid like a cricket ball, or is it pretty soft? I'm not sure. But, still, if it can cause that much damage. Jeez Louise. They said it would have been better to get hit by the racket than the ball. What? It'd be better to get hit by the racket than the ball, since the ball can conform to your eye socket, right? It is more like pinpointed pressure, right? More force at a specific location, because would you rather have like a blunt force spread across a wide area, or the same amount of force focused on a single point? It's probably going to do more damage if it's on a single point, right? So that makes sense, but also, gosh, still scary. Bleh. At any other time, I wear eye and ear protection, but have never on the court. That will change. Awesome. Safety first, right? Because we don't want things like that happening. When I was younger, actually, I have a bit of a story about me being silly. I used to go biking a lot, and I never wore any protection. No helmet, no like knee or elbow pads, no nothing. And I had a really rickety bike too, which did not help in that scenario. But one day, one day, I learned my lesson. I fell off the bike, scratched my chin. I don't know what it is about your chin that if you like hit it or if you scrape it, you can like get a really bad gash on your chin. I fell right on my chin, and I got like a really big bloody spot. But back then, we were still new to the country, and we didn't know like ambulances or medical hospitals, so we just said, put a bandage on it, you'll be fine. And then it took like months to heal. I might still have like a tiny scar there, probably not. But yeah. Then on, instead of just wearing protection, I just never biked again. But I have started biking recently, and I do wear a helmet now, so that's good. Racquetball is hollow, but moves incredibly fast. Yeah, I can imagine, especially like straight off the hit too. That is incredibly fast. Gosh, I'm glad you're okay, Ghost, because that sounds like a terrible injury. But I'm glad it's not too severe. Injuries are something that are just terrifying in general, honestly. God, I just like sometimes imagine some of the painful things. I had a friend, he tore his Achilles tendon, which is on the heel, and apparently tearing that and like your hamstring too is one of the most like painful things that can happen in your leg. And now he's in crutches, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that must be so painful. I don't think people realize, especially like there are some things that are super minor but can cause so much pain, like a kidney stone, or like something with your appendix, or something like something with your joints, where if you lose that cartilage, or if you lose those like things between your joints, it can really scrape and hurt. Or if you just like tear certain muscles, it can really be harmful. Terrifying. Sounds brutal. Sounds very brutal. That's one thing about sports that like scares me, and it's a reason why I'm not like an athlete when it comes to certain sports, because there's so much risk for like tendonitis and injuries and just like things, if you don't work to prevent, can happen. That's why I stick to like bodybuilding and mobility stuff, so I work the entire body and make sure it grows evenly, because that's another thing with steroids, anabolic steroids. It's one thing that people don't realize is when you take steroids, your muscles grow and they get stronger, but your joints and your tendons, they don't follow suit. They don't also get stronger, so it's much easier to get injured, to tear a thing, to hurt a joint, to like rip a tendon or ligament or whatever. And you know, most people who I see get injured in the gym, it's always because they're either on something or they have terrible form or if they're just like ego lifting or whatever. But I feel like injuries can be prevented. I feel like most injuries are preventable if people do things in a safe way. If people use the machine the way it was designed to be used, you know, if people like just be safe, you know. I often say most people don't know pain if they've never had a lower back injury pain. I understand that. I don't understand that actually. I've thankfully never had lower back injuries or pain. I have some friends who, they're like super young. They're younger than me, and they keep complaining about like, oh man, my lower back, and I'm like, you're way too young to be having lower back issues and lower back pain. So something's definitely up. But that is something I'm trying to prevent. I do a lot of like lower back work. I do a lot of work on my spinal erectors, just on my back in general, because one, training back is super fun. I love movements to train back. I think it's really nice. And another thing is just for like, you know, safety. A lot of people, when they do bodybuilding, they purely focus on muscles, but a lot of people don't do like mobility training or flexibility training. I think flexibility is like the least trained aspect of fitness like ever, if I recall correctly. But I think it's important at the same time to not only be strong and muscular, but also be healthy. Because when you see someone who's really muscular, think, oh, they're healthy, but maybe they're not as healthy as someone else who looks a lot skinnier. So I think being both muscular and healthy and mobile and agile and cardiovascularly healthy is also quite important. And I know I joke about like, ew, cardio kills gains, and I still joke about that a lot because it kills gains, ew, cardio. But at the same time, your heart is a muscle. Train until failure. No, I'm kidding. It's important to be able to stand up, walk up the stairs without getting gas. You know, when I was younger, before I like started this whole health thing, my parents, I noticed that they would get tired just from like standing up from the couch or like getting up from a laying down position, and I was like, you're getting tired from that? And I was scared because I thought if you're getting tired from just like such a simple task as like standing up, then maybe that's, you know, that's an issue that needs to be resolved. I'll help you with your flexibility. Whoosh. Goodness, give me a second. Holy moly. You know what they do in dance classes to improve flexibility is we always do stretches before we dance because it's important to stay safe. Like dynamic stretches and also static stretches. But what they do in some like dance classes is you're sitting in a straddle position, right, where you're like your legs are spread this way, and what they do is they like push on your back to like push you down further, and you're about to like think something is gonna tear, and they're just pushing you down to like stretch you even further. That is awful. That is so painful, and people are like crying out in pain, but they don't stop. They keep on pushing. And it is, scary. But I assume that's what you're gonna do, Ghost. Ham told me to train cardio till my heart stops. That's not what, that was not my intended message. I can see why you took that away from what I said, but a slight misinterpretation, if I say so myself. We will start gaming in just like a few minutes, actually, because I don't know how much of the Murder Mystery Sonic game is left. So I want to start a bit earlier to make sure we finish it, because I know there are also some extras in the game that maybe we can look at if we finish early. But we'll chat for a bit longer, and let's stop talking about like injuries and all that sappy or unfortunate stuff. Let's talk more about the stream on Friday, shall we? I am so excited. There are so many things, so many little things, not like huge commissions and huge artists and like renderings that I ordered, but a ton of things that I thought would improve the stream quality. Small things like maybe changing mic settings, adding more redeems or alerts, helping with like the overlays of stream, making things more user-friendly, making more of the screen gaming during gaming streams. Small things like this that would improve the stream quality a bit. Friday, I'm so excited, Ghost. Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited? Because I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited, and I really hope people show up. I know I posted that invitation. I'm going to post more like scheduling and little teasers as well, but I really hope people show up. Like, and I know, viewer count doesn't matter and all that fun stuff, but I feel like most of the people who usually come to my stream are going to be the people who are part of the collabs. so I'm not sure how many people will be chatting that day. And that's why I'm scared to have a sub goal. I will have a sub goal, maybe even a couple, like you mentioned, like the hand cam streams or the singing stream. But whoa, I love your haircut. Stop looking at my hair. I didn't get a haircut yet. I'm getting a haircut this coming weekend. My hair is so messy and long, and I need a haircut because in 1 month, there's a lot happening. 1 month, we have the off-guy trip. 1 month, we have the show. 1 month, I have like a big celebration with friends. So this weekend, I'm gonna get a haircut. It's gonna be trimmed and shorn. I've never like styled my hair ever. So it's gonna be interesting. But yeah. Don't look at my hair. My hair is something I'm insecure about. I'm insecure about a lot of things. My hair is one of them. My hair, my nose, my skin, everything. But Karma, I love your haircut. I can't wait to see Ghost, Karma, and everyone like in person in Off-Guy. That's gonna be, God, we're only like a month away-ish, like a month and a week away, which is so just like unreal to me. This thing that I've been looking forward to like for 4 years to like meet people, go to America, and like do so much stuff is gonna happen. And I feel like soon enough, before we even realize it, we'll be there. It'll be day one of Off-Kai, and we won't even realize it. So let's look forward to it, right? Let's get excited. Let's get hyped. But I think without further ado, I think it is about time we switch over. Boy, I love your haircut. This is why I'm switching over to a VTuber model. Ah. Don't look at me. Stay back. Ah. Alright. But without further ado, we're going to switch over. We're going to finish off the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And oh gosh, I don't know how I'm going to do the voices. I'll try to do the voice acting to the best of my ability. But, you know, expect it to be not be perfect. Also, I wish that emote was me, Ghost. Bye, flesh model. Bye, flesh model. Don't worry, next week, I'm taking off the skin suit. I'm tearing off my flesh. You guys are going to see the real me for the first time. But until then, bye-bye. Pwah. I have such a weird looking... I forgot I have to open up my model. 1 second. Alrighty, let's see here. Oops, I closed it on accident. No. Professional stream, by the way. Professional. Okay. There we are. Awesome. Okay. I feel like whenever I open the model, I have to like reintroduce myself. I'm like a different person. I can understand why so many people are VTubers now. It's like you feel so much more confident when you're behind the screen. You feel so much more like open and exaggerated when you have a model instead of your face. So I can understand that, but wow, it is night and day. Alright, let's see. Let me open up the game real quick. Alrighty, let's see here. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Today is the day. We finish this game. We solve the mystery. We find the murderer. And I don't know if you guys have any like guesses on who murdered Sonic. I know Bari said she had played the game before, so she knows. But let me turn down the BGM. Turn up the game volume. There we go. All right. I forgot to unmute. I keep doing that. I just was saying I forgot to mention something, but I'll mention it at the end of stream because I keep forgetting to bring things up. I even have a list right next to me and I still forget to bring it up. It was Tim. No, you think Tim did it? Karma, little old Tim. No. You know who I think it was? I think it was Billy. I think Billy murdered Sonic the Hedgehog in cold blood. from the Panda stream. Oh! You think Tim did it? No! He's not an imposter. He's a crewmate. We love Tim. Little old Tim. Gosh, no. I just imagine the reveal and it's just a PNG of Tim. That'd be crazy. Alright, but without further ado, continue the library. Okay, so where we left off, we were finishing up the library and moving on to... What was next? It was like... I forgot. Let me check, actually. We have a map. I forgot. So right now we're in the library. Next up is the casino with Rouge and Blaze. Ooh, boy. This is going to be fun. You guys already know how I feel about Rouge. Alright. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. I need to adjust my voice back to these characters. Ooh, the casino. Any gamblers in chat? Any people who can stop at any time in chat? Casino car. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't be that. Let that be my legacy. The Microwave Master. Gosh, how fun. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. I forgot what I did for Blaze's voice. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. A treasure, you say? What kind of treasure? The treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé Chow egg. Okay, can we talk about this for a moment? Can we... You guys ever see... I've not heard of these, like, fancy eggs ever in my life, other than, like, in two things. One, in that one SpongeBob episode where Mr. Krabs persuades Squidward with a fancy-looking egg. I need to know the history of these, like, Fabergé eggs. God, because they're so, like... They're so weird to me. I don't know anything about them. Wow! That does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé... Am I saying that correctly? Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? No weighing. Chat, is this real? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Ooh. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keeper, sweetheart. God, I want her to step on me. Anyway. There's a problem. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. What we need is a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Hamster, do you have an opinion on this? Oh god, do I have to... What do I do? I don't... What? Hiya? Hey, Monkey, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. Good to see you. Today we are chatting and finishing off this game that we started last Friday. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Haircut? Where? I did not have a haircut yet. They were just joking. I'm going to be getting a haircut soon. Oh, within the next week? Me? What do you mean me? What do you mean me? What are you referring to, Ghost? But yeah, we're just gaming, having a good old time, having some fun. But this we're at a crossroads right now because I don't know what to choose. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Stealing is for squares. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I don't think stealing is good, so I'm gonna say stealing is for squares. You ask what to do? Oh. Ghost, your mind is... I don't know who corrupted it or how it got corrupted, but... Jeez Louise. You will never cease to boggle me, so... But, you know, gladly. Anyway, stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. No, I got on Rouge's bad side. How is she gonna peg me now? Duh! I'm sorry, I was in band. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That explains everything. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright. Wait, I'm gonna accept anyway? What was the point of that then? Hell no, wait a minute. Guys. Ignore this. I'm just anything to please Blaze and Rouge. Ugh, women. I will get on my knees. Also, this room looks so cool. I wish there was a way to like speed through text other than like spam clicking. I have a friend who can jitter click so insanely well. It is like wild. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Hamster are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Ooh. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Obviously distract. I don't want to attack anyone. Bribing won't work. So we'll distract. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Hamster, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Even my character in the game loves Rouge, dude. This is crazy. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Would you guys say you have a good poker face? Can you like hide emotions well? Because I can't. Actually, I think I can hide emotions decently well, but I do have a tendency to crack under pressure. And show my crack under pressure. Anyway. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge, Tails, Blaze. I think the best one here who can distract is Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? You know, what I like about Rouge is she walks the walk, but she also talks the talk. So like she backs up what she says. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate these drawings? Like look at these doodles. I love how Tails is just a square. Look at his head. It's so... Oh my god, I love that. That's adorable. So like... You know what I've always wanted? I've always wanted a caricature of myself. I've seen these videos online of like where people go to a caricature artist and they look so hilariously like distorted. It's amazing. But I've always wanted to get a caricature of myself. One day. Alright. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chao. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh man, I made the wrong choice. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, oh, I made the wrong choice? Maybe Blaze? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Ah! Why is my character so down bad? Oh my gosh. Because it's me. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck, push a bunch of poker chips to the floor, ask the Chao about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. That's true. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. Nice. That is a good way to distract people. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up the rafters. Ask for the card. Pick their pocket. I don't know. I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to a rafter. Easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. With the guard distracted, pick their pocket. I think Rouge is pretty good at pocket picking, pickpocketing, because she took that like $20 bill in the beginning. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chao in uniform won't notice a thing. I love these doodles. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. God, she's so bad. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Hamster, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster, push the snow, pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. Is she actually taking this seriously? What is a furry? That's, you know, I was gonna say me, but, that's not true. That's a question I cannot answer at the moment. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Ham is one up. I beg to differ. I disagree. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. Damn, she's like down for this. Crazy. I said we'll try something else. The card obtained. Say there's a drink. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. That there's a drink without a coaster. Does anyone in chat actually use coasters for their drinks? Because I've never used a coaster once in my life. And, like, I have some friends who use coasters, but they're like, it's so weird. It's, like, so odd. A coaster is like a plate for your drink. Certain drinks need coasters? Really? Wait. What specific drinks would need coasters? Because the only one I can think of is like drinks that have a lot of condensation, or drinks that like leak a lot of water, maybe. But also, welcome in, Hugh. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. My name is Hamster. I'm a little Hamtaro VTuber, and today we are finishing up the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Also, I forgot to change the category. Exactly. I knew it, because that's the only reason I'd like think of, okay, maybe a coaster is justifiable, because you don't want the water, the condensation to drip onto the table, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. But any other time, I just don't understand it. So let me change the category real quick. There we go. But also, yeah, welcome in. Oh no, he died it anyways. Sonic, he died it. The main blue hedgehog himself, the speedy, chili dog loving person, is dead. but drink rings are ugly. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. Like tea. Does tea have condensation? Rarely. You don't want sitting water, or hot drinks on wood. You don't want hot drinks on wood, really? Why is that, if I can ask? Chili dogs, yeah. If you guys don't know, Sonic, his favorite food are chili dogs, which are quite interesting. But I've actually never used a coaster before, but I probably should, because there have been times where I'm drinking something and the condensation just leaks onto the table. But you know, I understand. You know, I actually do have a coaster. I have a Hamtaro coaster that I got from a convention, that I've never used before. I just thought it was Hamtaro related, so I had to get it. Hot drinks on wood also makes the ring, I think. Does it really? I had no idea. I'm learning today. I'm learning so much. Thanks so much for bringing this to my attention, Q. I make one joke once and now I'm getting Subway ads. Dude, they're listening. They're listening. The government, the birds are drones. The world is flat. They're listening. You mention anything, the microphones are picking it up. I swear, there have been times where I've talked about, like, trampolines, and then the next, like, hour, I get ads for trampolines, and I'm, like, baffled out of my mind. It is actually scary how that works. Or I do, like, one Google search for, like, protein powder, and then every ad on every website is for protein powder, and it's, like, it's so just immersion breaking. Hot drinks on wood can cause rings with certain finishes. Really? What? I had no idea, but that's good to know. Thankfully, I don't think I have any wood tables, or the one wood table I do have is covered with like a cloth, a tablecloth, so I think we're good there. But wow, the more you know. And Q, I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much again for dropping by. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? look at the eyes on me. They're just awoogaing. Lovely. High five each of them. Have Tails disable them. Tie them into one big knot. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh my god, it's crushing me. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Cry and hope they sympathize. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Oh gosh, this is a hard choice. We're at a bit of a crossroads. We're in a bit of a predicament. Cry and hope they... Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say, this plan is perfect. Really? What? If everyone here is ready, it's time to execute. Alright guys, plan has been planned. Cry and hope they sympathized. Ah, story of my life, too real. I'm ready, let's begin. The art in this game will never cease to amaze me, it is so beautiful. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I still can't believe there's like stories to this. Oh! Amazing. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Just like that. We didn't even get to see it, but okay, it worked. It worked. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hey Hamster, hope chat, you're doing well today. Welcome in, Rock. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday so far. Hope you're doing natastic. Hope you're doing natacular. Good to see you. Today we are just finishing up the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, figuring out who done it, putting on our spy coats, opening up our magnifying glasses, and you know, just locking in. But if you guys aren't aware already, this Friday is my birthday. So that's why the title of the stream is Friday's the Big Day, because this Friday we will be having a huge celebration stream with a ton of collabs, a ton of games, a ton of reveals and announcements and new stuff. So for those of you who are here today and aren't aware of it already, let me send you a link to the invitation. So give me a moment. Just give me a second. Okay, my family. Yes, when's your birthday? It indeed is this Friday. I hope you guys are excited, because I sure am, and I hope you're ready to have your socks blown off. Oh, there's gonna be so much happening. Oh, okay. Wait, there are 2 safes. What do we do? Which safe? Left or right? Left, right, left, right, left, right. I think it would be this safe, right? It's just this main one, and then these ones, like, we don't know which one it could be. Happy early birthday. Wish you a long, happy, and healthy life. Thank you so much, Q. I appreciate it. That means a lot. It's gonna be a really big birthday, and you know, I'm gonna be celebrating it. I never really did much for my birthdays growing up, other than get like a $5 cake to share with family. But these days, you know, stream has been my celebration for birthdays, and it'll be really fun, and it's gonna be a big year for me. It's gonna be a big next step in life, because I am turning a pretty special number. And this next year of my life is gonna be packed with so much stuff, and I'm so excited. So thank you, Q. I appreciate it. $5 cakes exist. They used to, but inflation now makes them $8. They're really small. They're really like hand-sized cakes. All right, let's try this question. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh wow, it worked. It's here. I have it. That is a very pretty egg. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? 20,000 because Hamtar is eternal. Exactly, Q. Exactly. 20,000. So, if you guys don't know, I've been living for many centuries. And, like, very old. Also, Monkey, we do not discuss age in the server, but just letting you know. But yes, many thousands of hundreds of millions of years old. I've seen the dinosaurs. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Oh, jeez. Is there a bomb inside? Goodness. So, Monkey, there's this thing on Twitch where age is usually not discussed because it can have detrimental impacts on a ton of like privacy issues and all that fun stuff. So, what if you're like 10? God, I'd hope not. But it is personal info that would rather not be discussed. But now you know. You know it's okay. No one knows the secret because oh wait, I already read this. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secrets. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick. It's a bomb! I knew it. I knew it. We're all dead. We're all dead. GG. 07. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Uh-oh. Rouge. Has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb. I literally called it. I said it. I never knew why those fancy egg things were like such a rich person thing. Fancy, intricate egg for what? Exactly! Q, I was literally saying this early on stream. I don't understand what these eggs are, why they're so special and expensive, and how I've only ever seen rich people have them. It makes no sense to me. Like, some of the things rich people buy just are baffling, really. Ugh, shock. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? Rich people are weird, yeah. That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Eat it. What the heck is this? Excuse me? What? Wait, I need a save. What is this wall of choices? They're so interesting. I want to study them under a microscope and probe their brain just to see what twisted thoughts, what little tiny homunculuses they are. They're so interesting indeed. What do I choose? Chaos Control. Where's Chaos? Chaos Control the egg away. That's a fun one. Twist the egg again, eat the egg, smash the egg against the wall, let Tails cool it down with his tails. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Oh, I wish Rouge kissed me. Tell the egg to stop. You know, point your finger, tell it to stop. Get on its level, throw and lock it in the safe, take one for the team. Take one for the team, Jesus Christ. Toss the egg in an elevator, open it up to see if there's wires to cut, have Blaze set the egg on fire. Stomp on the egg, let it finish ticking and see what happens. Rock the egg to sleep, flip the egg upside down. Okay, well, there are a ton of things here that I want to do. I don't think any of them are the correct option. But let's see what happens when we Chaos Control the egg away. Where did you hear about Chaos Control? Doesn't matter. We need a Chaos Emerald. We need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Oh my god. Okay, so that one choice is gone. So do we just like click everything? Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Rouge, kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. Oh, mwah. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. This is lovely. Tickle the egg. Oh, lovely. Where's Tickle the egg? Oh no, I thought one of them was to tickle the egg, but it was to let the egg keep ticking. I want to tickle the egg. You will be credited in my research. Lovely. Okay, eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Jeez, really, hamster? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? I love eating eggs. Eggs are a great source of protein. High quality, too. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Take one for the team. ... Here, give it to me. ... Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero. No, hamster! We won't let you do that! I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to... Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. Damn, okay. Eat it? Oh, I already tried to eat it. They didn't let me. Or, actually, I said I wouldn't eat it without any salt, because I'm a prude. Throw egg in the elevator? Where's the bomb? Eat it. Just a little treat, a little sweet treat for me. The bomb is in my tumby. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, hamster? Maybe. I'm a little silly. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We, should probably think of a different plan. Flip the egg upside down. Hamster, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Aw. We tried. Hey, it's worth a shot. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? How long is this egg going to take? Goodness. Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. It's not like anyone else is coming up with ideas. Sheesh. God, I wish that egg were me. God, me too. It's been upside down. It's been rocked to sleep. It's been kissed by a Rouge. God, I wish that egg was me. Wait, what? That's so crazy. Anyway. Throw a lock and safe. Quick! Put the egg back, Rouge! Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails? The safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Oh god. Only 4 options left. I wish I was the egg because boom boom pew. You want to explode, Q? Goodness. Sheesh. There's so much to live for. Well, I mean, it depends on your definition of explode, but anyway. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Toss the egg in an elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. 2 options left or right. Open it up. Let it finish ticking. Open it up. Let's try opening it up, because I don't think it's going to open up. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Hamster. This is real life. He's got a good point. Alright, we've extended every single option but one. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Leave it up to fate. Leave it up to the gods to decide. Personally, if I was an explosive, I'd explore into confetti rainbow sparkles. Maybe the egg like me. Oh, that'd be amazing. If I was an explosive, I'd be like a piñata with candy so people could eat my insides. Open it? Yeah. It's okay, egg. This is a safe space. You can open up to us. Exactly. You can look. Everyone here is accepting. This is a safe space. You can open up. Let it all out. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Hamster. That is our goal. Listen. I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Hamster, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's that? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Flashback. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Well, maybe it's just shy. It could be. You know, maybe it's just shy. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. ... Okay, we wait. ... Okay. ... Ooh, the suspense. Imagine if it's actually a bomb. So confetti rainbow sparkles isn't totally outruled. Yeah, exactly. Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow, not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right. Thankfully. And look what's inside. Oh my gosh. Oh! Yo! The drip is crazy. Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy too! The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems! It's perfect! It's exquisite! It's revolutionary! Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I would too. Bling Dao, baby! Hell yeah. Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow's egg secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Amazing. We got the secret. How long is this game? Goodness. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Maybe it was a radioactive? Ew, it could be. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. Uranium pendant. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's just made of pure radioactive material. Made out of lead, like those plates from the 1800s. Yeah, it was crazy how many like radioactive materials were used to make things in the past. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. If she says it, it does. Mad Hatter. Mad Nutter. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Oh, you know me. God love a powerful woman. A woman with power. You can, actually. Indeed you can. Well, we'll get out of your way for now. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Ooh, a key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, hamster. Let's head out. Oh god, how am I going to do Shadow's voice? Amen. Take this hat with mercury in it. That will drive you mad. Exactly. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Oh gosh, okay. So much to click on. God, I don't know how much of this game is left, but we're not ending the stream before it finishes. I'm not the type to leave things on loose ends. Trash can. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from Lollipop. That's all that's there. Hamster? Hamster, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. That was amazing. Speed running, let's freaking go! Oh wait, that's so sweet actually. It is. Ah, man. Relationships are so cute. The compatibilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Oh, for hamster... Ghost. I'm blushing. I'm honored. Oh, that's so kind of you. If you want a flower, I'll take one. Oh, gladly. Here, all the flowers to UQ. A new chatter who's lovely, who's wonderful. Bouquet attack for everyone in chat. Flowers everywhere. I'm like Oprah. Check under your seat. Check under your seat. Everyone look under your seat. There's a flower. Wonderful. Thank you so much for the flowers. I love that. I've never received a flower before, but, you know, maybe one day. Gambling. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Oh, want to play Batcheck? Ready for some Hold'em? What is Hold'em? Hold these nuts? Jeez. Flowers. Flowers. I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Hamster, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Let's try again. It's easy. Let me show you. What? Let's play some Batcheck. I don't know how to play that. Okay, you just don't want to play then? Jeez. Okay. Ooh, slot machines. New homework assignment, get yourself flowers. My favorite way to start the month. Just buy myself flowers. You know, man, I wish I took more care of, like, self. Because, everything I do is for other people. Everything I do is, like, there has to be a reason. Or, like, I never go out to eat on my own because I'm like, you are not allowed to go to a restaurant or eat out without other people or if it's, like, a special event. So, I need to, like, start doing that more because I don't, like, don't take care enough of myself. I should. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Well, I lost. Oh, Hamster, what did you... big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Oh, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. I wonder how far this rabbit hole goes. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here. Can I win at all? I wonder. Alright, I think I've exhausted the options. Texas Hold'em is a poker game. Is it really? What? I have no idea. Gambling arc. Big money, come on. I'm spam clicking. I'm jitter clicking. There has to be one win. Nope. Alright, that's all my life savings. We're moving on. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Usually you can... Oh, there you go. Jackpot. Whoa, that's a lot of rings. Oh, Knight's Pinball. That's like a reference to another game. No cheating. Visit Twinkle Park. What is Twinkle Park? Alright, let's talk to Blaze. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. I try to be. Wow. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again first, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course. Will can do. Alright. Rouge, baby. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Thanks again for your help. Your alibi? She took all the luck from the Sheena. That's why I was losing. She took every single piece of luck and drained it. And left me to save, or to use all of my life savings. Ah, how sad. Good thing I'm not actually a gambler. I try and stay away from like gacha games, because I know if I start, I won't be able to stop. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Alright, I think that's it. Up next, we have Shadow. And then I think we're finished after that. Gosh, we are... Usually, if you guys don't know, I usually end streams around the 2-hour mark. Oh, whoops. What happened there? Whoops. 1 second, I think I might have messed up. Okay. I think we're good. Whoa. Okay, but yeah, I mean, usually I end streams around just 2-hour mark, but today I am committed to this. We will finish this today, and we will solve the mystery of who murdered Sonic. Ready to get going? Maybe after a few more games. I don't let this unsolved murder slow you down. Kidding. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Alright, next car. What is this again? Ooh, pretty. The lounge car. Ooh, how nice. There's a band and everything. Now is as good a time as I need to clean out my pockets. Oh, there's Amy. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. Oh god, how do I do his voice? It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I am the ultimate life form. How do I do his voice? I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Humph. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dogs are delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Humph. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I'm a tsundere and have people to hurt. I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Hamster, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Hamster. Alright, guys. Here we go. Closet. Cupboard. Hamster, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. Death. Ack. Why is heck the only thing that's not like bolded? That's funny. Oh, this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. I'm dying. No. Blood. Oof. Okay, so... Oh, there's a rope here. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Hamster! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Secret passage. Come on, we have to see where this leads. It's curious. This must mean something big. What? This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick. Back through the passage before they spot us. Secret tunnel. I love secret tunnels. I've seen these weird videos where people open a cupboard like in their kitchen and there's just like a slide down to like their basement or something. It's always so cool. I love secret tunnels. It's so much fun. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passages added to your inventory. Wow, that was cool. Oh, this one. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit music plant zone. Interesting. How nice. The band. If I ever own a house, I wish to make a secret room. They're so cool. They're so cool. It's like a secret man cave. I see this one guy. He has like a, there's this one guy who's like literally Batman, and he has all the stuff, and he has like a secret passageway into like a cave that, or like something that looks like a cave, and there's like a movie theater and like super. It's so cool. I think secret rooms or secret passageways are so cool. More space to clean, but more cool points. Worth it, exactly. Like, have you guys ever been in the attic in your houses? Because I've never been in the attic in my house. I've lived in this house for so many years, and I've never seen the attic. I know there is an attic, but I've never been in it. And I'm sure it's like pretty basic, pretty plain, but I still want to go in there and just like explore a part of my house that I've never seen before. I've installed multiple theaters and secret rooms. Have you really, Ghost? That's crazy. You guys don't know, Ghost is like a super handyman. So that's crazy. I've been in many attics. I wish you were in my attic. Crazy. Hey, it's a Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. Give us a jam. Okay. Wait, that was it? That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. That was very short. They don't miss. Those Chow who understand music. That was lovely. You've installed theaters? That's so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, Ghost is like a super handyman. He does so much woodworking and like physical stuff and trucking and just like installing stuff. Insane. Like, he's done so much. I don't know how he's like even here. I used to install high-end AV systems. That's crazy. God, that's so cool. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But but I can give you a high five? Oh, sweet. Bring me a cold Chaos Cola. Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Tails is just doing everything. Jaw on the floor, that's so cool. Yeah, Ghost is absolutely talented. Also, fun fact, Ghost built the PC I'm using right now. If you're unaware, I'm currently in Canada. I'm Canadian, and Ghost is Texan, and he put together an entire PC and shipped it to Canada, and that's what I'm using right now. Because my old PC was very bad and I couldn't stream, and every stream was laggy and scuffed, so he just went ahead and put together a PC, and that's what we're using today, which is insane. I admire people who are well versed in skills like that. It's so cool to watch. It is so amazing. For me, I mean, I'm not great with, I want to learn how to do like woodworking and physical stuff and learn about like making art, physical like materials. But right now, all I do is like musical theater and of course like gym. For me, if you aren't aware, I'm also a bodybuilder, which sounds weird, but I'm actually going to be competing in my first bodybuilding show next year. So I'm super excited for that. And I've been in musical theaters for many years. I'll be performing this year in a musical to about 1,400-ish people. So that's a lot of people, but huge audience. You know, I'm used to being on stage and being in costume. It's lovely. Omega Giga Chad. Insane Giga Chad. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Let me just casually build a whole PC and ship it across the continent. Literally, bang, head against the wall. That's so cool. It is crazy. It is. I will never understand how it even happened, but I will never, ever, ever like stop thanking Ghost for doing that because it changed everything. We wouldn't even be able to stream this game if it wasn't for that. We would not be having our huge celebration on Friday if not for that. So it changed like literally everything. Good luck with the performance. Thank you so much. I'm sure it'll go well, but it's next month, so we're currently in like a very busy time. There's a lot to do. Computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Can I watch you streamers? How lovely. Seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. I think we're going to be having to use it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Look at the views. That's the big guy, big cat. The guy who's fishing. Lovely. What a good reference. It was magic. I found, in the woods. Yeah, the woods. You got this, hamster? Thank you, Rock. I appreciate your support. Was it exercise before shipping? No, he literally stuffed it with gifts too. I was like a kid on Christmas. I opened up the PC lid and there was just gamer subs inside and I was like, oh my gosh. I felt like a kid on Christmas, literally. Magic mushrooms, ayo. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in this ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Oh, I just thought the same thing. He read my mind. Oh, there's a printer. Seems our printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Like the streamer? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Oh, that's funny. And here you go. Yup, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Let's print the other thing. Sonic singing a song. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Nope, fair enough. Yo, nice. Is that a character that I don't know? I've never seen that character before. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. That's exactly what I asked for. Corkboard. Let's see here. Give me a moment. All right. Oh, keys. A keyring? Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Oh, awesome. I love stealing. I'm a what's the word? Kleptocromaniac? What? The person who steals. Kleptomaniac, right? Okay, let's talk to Shadow. Why did you come over here? Oh, man. Do I need to make his voice, like, raspy? Excuse me. Claptomaniac. Love that. Exactly. Claptomaniac. Love that. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Hamster, we certainly will not. There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the tiny car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train? There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Let me talk to Amy before I start the interrogation. I love doing interrogations. They're so much fun. It's like that one game, the Danganronpa, or Phoenix Wright even, you know? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. Objection! Ace Attorney mentioned? Do you love Ace Attorney? Phoenix Wright? I have not seen much of it. I've seen pretty funny clips. But, oh my god, there's just one cosplayer I saw at Fan Expo. He was like the best Ace Attorney cosplayer I've ever seen. His hair was perfect. He had an objection sign. He like literally looked exactly like the character. It was great. And the picture, he stomped his foot. He was like, "Stop! Objection!" And it was so cool. I loved it. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. Oh, we'll hold you to it. Talk. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Okay, that's the same thing. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Alright, let's interrogate. Oh, garbage can! I almost forgot! Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. If you guys don't know, I've checked the trash bin every single room and it's always been nothing. Every trash bin has been empty, Hamster, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Hamster? ... There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? I knew it! Oh. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Have you guys ever had hot honey before? Isn't that just like spicy honey? Never had it, but it sounds good. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? Yeah, I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow. Awesome. So we actually found something from the trash bin. Ball of paper, but I can't see what it is. Keys. Okay. Time for the fun part. Interrogation. Spicy honey is great. Wait, I think I have an objection photo on my school yearbook thing. That's amazing. She's so real for that. So real. Hello, what is the context for that? That was a weird yell. I agree, Em. Yep. It was. Why did you come? Why did you come over here? Start interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy, being the ultimate life form. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on the train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Ugh. Gasp. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Ugh. Gasp. The context is this. Let's grab. No, don't. Why would you? Oh my gosh. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went out the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Hamster and I can explain the car change, however. ... Hamster, what evidence do we have that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Alright, this is the fun part, guys. Time to think. I love this game. Oh my gosh. I need to lock in. Oof. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we did it. Let's go. First try. Awesome. I love these little mini games. So much fun. My source is Wikipedia. Oh, what a reliable and great source. My sources trust me, bro. Just trust me. Exactly. That's my source. Alright. Hamster and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? Oh, that's Shadow. I thought it was Amy. What? Secret passage? Secret tunnel. So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Hamster. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Gasp. And 1 second, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Alright. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am. But of course, this is just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha, seems Tails and I were more than thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. A game theory. Thanks for watching. God, I love MatPat. I miss him so much. I love MatPat. He's amazing. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Hamster, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. Espio was reading. Rip game theory. Rest in pepperonis. I will never forget game theory. I'll always have a soft spot in my heart. Vector was with Knuckles. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind the bookshelf at a table reading. Ugh, gasp. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh? ... Grr, teeth grinding. Hamster is there, double BGM? There shouldn't be. There is not, no. Because you see when I pause the game, all the music cuts out. John Wick would be the primary subject. Minor spelling mistake. If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Hamster and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Hamster, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Well, that's obvious. The keyring that only has 2 keys. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Let's lock in. I love these minigames. Hamster's Dream Gear. God, okay. Sorry, I'm not speaking during this. Oh, no, damn it. Oh. Am I still gonna get it? Let's see. Yes, barely. Oof, close. Okay, we did it. First try. Oh, did you not know about Keanu voicing Shadow? No, I did. I'm super excited for the Sonic movie #3. I love any movie with Jim Carrey in it. I love Jim Carrey so much. He's a great actor. And the fact that Shadow is going to be voiced by Keanu Reeves, and they're like the perfect for each other. So excited. I love the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. I think they're really, really good. There's only one reason that there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Hamster and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? Literally, I'm doing everything. First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Hamster? Ah, yes, Tails? I have a theory. A game theory. But I need a piece of evidence to support it. I will never be able to, look at the word theory the same again because of game theory. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So, why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Not Shadow. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Hamster. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Ugh. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare? Hamster, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Amy? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know. This one. Isn't it weird Amy's had a public unrequited crush for Sonic all this time, yet Sonic still comes to her birthday party? That is a bit weird, isn't it? But I guess it's just how it goes in fiction. Off topic, you voice Amy so well. Love the sass. Thank you, I appreciate it. My voice isn't as good today. Last Friday when we played this, I think I voiced them much better. But I still wanna like try and include some emotion into the characters. But currently my voice is dying. But I appreciate it. I try to bring some life to the characters. Think. Oh, we're okay. Game. Lock in. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hellfire raining from above. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. What kind of Undertale boss is this? Oh no, I missed the rings. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. 69. Nice. I have 69 coins there. Easy. Whew. First try. Emotion voice crack. Yes, I understand. I have a voice crack. I am dying. You don't have to bring it up. No, I'm kidding. Every time I have a voice crack, someone always has to bring it up. And that's fine. That's fine. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Hot Honey. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Oh my gosh, is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell it in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash bin Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. You have the scoop when you are the scoop. Exactly. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's tickets website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Honey Bee. I see. Is there something I'm not understanding? Am I too dense for this? What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? He's such a tsundere. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes. Trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday or whatever. Ugh. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. The members have B in the name. The band name is Hot Honey. Honey is from bees. I was slow to read. Oh my gosh. You're right. Also, do you guys see my cursor just glitching right now? Yeah. I need a mouse pad, goodness. But that, oh my gosh, putting all the pieces together. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas inside the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. Your cursor is on caffeine. My cursor's on something. It is jittering out of control. She probably hasn't seen them live either. Yeah, that's fair. That's true. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Oh, I find it funny, imagine he just says sigh instead of saying sigh, fine. Because it's not an asterisk. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Humph. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. I need whatever the cursor is on. God, get me some of that, for real. Oof. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're so close to the end, guys. This game is much longer than I thought. So Shadow was framed? Maybe all that... all that pain paid off after all. Maybe. It certainly could be. That could be the case. We're more than happy to have you both. Hamster, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Oh, guys, we're so close to the end. Tears of Themis? Big fan. Yeah, I didn't recognize. Is that what it stands for? T-O-T? Or is that just like a crying emote? Yes! What? Whoa, holy moly. My god. I've never heard of that. Tears of Themis. Themis? Let me look this up. Tears of Themis. Themis. Let's see here. Oh, it's like cute guys. Lovely. Man, hot man, am I right? Help, sorry, I didn't think anyone would get it. Oh, that's lovely. Karma is like an avid gamer. He's insane. I love Tears of Themis. Who's your favorite? It's a Detective Gotcha. That's adorable. That's amazing. Detective Otome. Otome? Yui's. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it! Alright, guys. Let me, finish talking over here. Okay. I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different. Alright. Ready to go to the conductor's car? I'm ready to end this. After a few more songs. If the band takes requests. Lovely. Luke, my boy. I mean, I'm looking at the art right now of Tears of Themis. And it looks really nice. God, that one guy who's like taking off his tie always. Whew, boy. I am sweating. Let's finish this. It's now or never. Alright, guys, we're at the finale. We're at the ending. Conductor car. Ooh, boy. Let's see how the story wraps up. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Ah, Luke, my sweetheart. You'd be my fave if Vin wasn't there. To tell me anyone you are my favorite, chat. Final stretch, final stretch. Oh, I love those cow emojis you use, kid. They're lovely. Time to change that. Vin the Gelf is crazy. Let's crack on. God, he's so edgy. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Imagine having a wife. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this! Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Hamster, why are you reaching for the mic? That was great. Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Hamster. Thank you for sharing. Oh, whoops. I clicked on the wrong thing. Starts beatboxing. Okay, let's try the other one. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. Ah, I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad for being a nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Oh, my laptop just died. 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna have to just check OBS. Bae, I'm dying. Why are you beatboxing? Literally, I love that meme where the guy is like next to the woman on the bed and his hand is covering his mouth. She's like, "Why are you beatboxing?" I love that. White hair anime boy. White hair anime boy, save me. Ugh, I just need a hero. What, Hamster? What? Did I say something weird? Like I never have done that before. Trash bin. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Really? Wow. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them lots of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Whatever he said. Vent. Did he vent? Vented among us? Sus? Sorry. A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Because he has tails. Oh, the tails. Right. Hamster! Ugh! Facepalm. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Oh my gosh. Yuck, how creepy. That's such a nice thing to wish. I'm stealing that. Literally. Ugh. God, this is why I don't read rom-coms or any like slice of life mangas or animes, because I get so jealous. Surrounded by lovers, and yet lone wolf. That's hard. That sounds so weird. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Oh, what is this? What's this? Was someone playing darts? I've always wanted to play darts. I've never really gotten to play, like, real darts. But I love, like, watching professional dart players. It is so satisfying. Chronically single. Chronically single. Then again, I don't think I'm ready, anyways, to harbor a relationship. I have darts right beside my bed. Please, please let me get in your bed. I mean, play darts. What? That's so crazy. That's not a throwing dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Do they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Calling oneself a lone wolf with a hamster avatar is hilarious. What are you talking about? Look at me. Look at me. I'm scary. Roar. Hear me roar. You're telling me this face doesn't strike fear into the hearts of millions? You're telling me you don't get terrified when you see this face? Really? Come on. Look at me. Boo. Whoa. I would sniffa, but it would be a very unpleasant sound, so I'm not gonna sniffa. Sniffa. You have two wolves inside of you, and they're both gay. No, I'm kidding. I have two wolves inside of me, and they're both hamster-sized. Bro, butt out the RAR XD. RAR XD. My sleep paralysis demon. Ooh. Ooh, I've come to steal your testicles. Ooh. Okay, back to the game. I'm small again. Alright, let's, who are we gonna interrogate? Amy, right? Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Hamster? Ready to solve this case? Yes, I am. Let's end this, you guys. I paid good money for those. What? Give them back. Too bad. There's a nut tax in here. When you join stream, your nuts, they're mine. Or at least one of them. Don't worry, you can have one of them back after a year. It's like a loan. Hello everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Ooh, it's like a group meeting. Okay, everyone around the circle table. Here they all are, everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Hamster. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Oh, she's looking around. Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. What if it ends in a cliffhanger? I will cry. I will literally throw my table upside down. I cannot. I hate cliffhangers, especially if there's like not a sequel out yet. I hate cliffhangers. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in. Have you guys ever done an escape room before? I've done a couple for birthday parties, and we have never, like, escaped or solved them, but they've always been super fun. Have you guys ever done escape rooms? Danganronpa 1 ended on a cliffhanger and I was so mad, but mind blown. Oh my god. I can't imagine. I hate cliffhangers. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Oh god. I'm bad at screams. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? I knew it! He's actually dead. I literally knew it. I called it. I've never escaped my room. Ah, aren't we all? Haven't we all? That was my thought exactly. Danganronpa, in fact. Clap, amazing voice acting. Oh, thank you. Oh, man, I do this for a living. Sonic died. Bro, he died. He literally deaded. He died again. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Oh, she has the hammer out. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. Oh my god, look at that stance. Jeez. She is menacing. I thought he already died it. I thought too, but I think he died it twice. He was close to death. He was deafened, but now he is deafed. He was... I don't even know anymore. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We are going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. So Sonic, he really was here the whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Hamster, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who? What? I'm just supposed to choose? Huh? What do you mean I'm just supposed to choose? No way, really? Guys, I need your help on this one. I need everyone in chat to lock in right now and tell me, who do you think killed Sonic? Out of these 8 suspects, who could it have been? I don't think it was Tails. I don't think it was Amy. It might have been Vector because he's like the butcher. He's big. He's scary. It couldn't have been. Might have been Shadow. Shadow's a tsundere. Was it Knuckles? No. I don't know, dude. You can't nominate yourself, unfortunately. I was the killer all along. I have a double life. I have a persona. I have, what is that one? Like bipolar disease? I did it. Oopsies. Oh my god. My bad. Teehee. I got a little bit too quirky and I accidentally stabbed him in the jugular. Okay, but I mean, to be completely honest, I think let me save. Oh wait, we have evidence. Blow dart and a broken robotic arm. Okay, save. Okay, we can always load the save, but I think for the first guess, I have to go with the Vector. Amy, because no one suspects her. Exactly. I can't click on Amy. She's not a... Oh, wait. I just realized. Imagine. Should I choose Amy? I kind of want to. But at the same time, like... Oh, man. I think I'll choose Vector first, and then Amy. Reptile discrimination. Yeah, I hate reptiles. Ugh. Man, imagine having a reptile in my chat. Hate it. That would be disgusting, terrible, awful. I would literally end stream right now if there was a reptile in my chat. Thankfully, there's no Komodo dragons or anything here. Okay, Vector it is. Let's see. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, when I put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick some... Okay, fine, I guess I'll just pick everyone then. Tails, it was you. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Oh, that's right. Let me pick again. Amy, it was you. That can't be right. Okay, so I assume I'm gonna pick everyone, and no one's gonna be like suspect. Knuckles. I don't see it. Okay, think, Hamster. Oh, this one is actually an interrogation. Okay, everyone lock in. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this, dude. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Hamster, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Vector's been acting protective. We discovered a hidden passage. That is correct. Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car. To the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Hamster and I can explain that too. Hamster, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. He's a poet, so a quick reader. Plap, 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 get that is a wild message. Oh my lord. Plap, 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 get discriminated is... Sheesh. Holy moly. I'm gonna say because he's a ninja. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden! That's right! How would Espio would have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Hamster and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, remember? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passages? Oh god. Let's save again. Separate thing. Guys, this is tough. Blinks twice. Blink twice if you're in danger. Okay. Who here has evidence? Let's say Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Oh, whoops. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Hamster, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Oh boy. Espio swiped them from the conductor. Espio found them before Rouge did. Ooh. Alright. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, my murder theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Hamster and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Hamster and I have evidence on how it's done. The blow dart. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Because he's a ninja! It all makes sense. Okay. You're so close, Hamster. What would Sonic do? Alright, guys. I think this might... Espio wrote poetry on the blueprints. The most beautiful flower would be the rose, but it's your smell that clogs my nose. Ah, how poetic. I would fall head over heels. Anyone that told me that. Okay, lock in. Oh god, it's fast. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoops. Oh, man. Oh my... What? The ground just fell up. What are you... Huh? What was that? The ground just broke underneath me. Oh, you're joking. Let me try again. Okay. I'm just glad they let you try again. That was... I'm salty. I'm a salty gamer. I'm a sore loser if you guys don't know. Nice. Okay. Perfect. 69. Nice. What a great number to end off on, huh? 69 coins. Ha, Skishu. Planned, all calculated, all according to Keikaku. Alright. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. Duh. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Hamster and I know another way it could have been done. We do? Do we? Why does the word "the" show up oddly in chat? Oh, okay, so, you know 7TV emotes, right? There's where if you type a word, it's emotes, and apparently, Karma gave this great idea of the word "the" being replaced with an emote that has "the" misspelled. So it's just like an inside joke. It's pretty funny. But, yeah, it's nothing too... It's just a 7TV thing. I have a ton of emotes for 7TV. Am I on 7TV command? Oh yeah, if you have 7TV installed, you'll see it like that. Indeed, indeed, indeed. That is correct. This evidence, do we need to take a closer look at? Not the menu. Okay, could have used blueprints. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Hamster, think! Oh gosh, so many games. Whew, okay, think. Oh my god, these are so hard! What? I jumped. Okay, okay. Okay. Easy. Light work. Oof. Nice. I see. Thank you. Sorry. No, no, don't apologize at all. I love explaining things. It's great. For sure, but it's just some TV emotes. There's a ton that are super fun to use. But yeah, thank you for asking. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take Sonic to get here? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. It's the vent. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. Ah, I knew it. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. God, guys, this is scary. Also, I have not had a stream longer than 3 hours in so many months. This is crazy. How long is this game? I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Tearing the robotic arms. Phew, now to think about my argument. You can do this, hamster. You can do it! Okay. Oh. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. We're so close, we're so close. Come on. Yes, okay. I just need to dodge everything now. Let's go, I think that's it. Nice. Awesome. First tries. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gone him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you do have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency, man? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Ugh. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage. Gah! And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? Oh, guys, this is getting spicy. We're all ganging up on Espio. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to Espio, or everyone, that it could only have been one person. Objection! It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Guys, I think this is it. Duh. Sonic? Oh! Hey, guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Oh, here we go, story. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Ah, great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. He forgot the cake for Amy. The train's a badnik. A what? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to all get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Oh! Oh my gosh. Did any of you expect this? I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh no. Oh no! Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail as it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. God, I wish I was pinned to the floor. What? Anyway. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. My gosh. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gone so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic Station. It's laced with a note. Thank you again for choosing Mirage. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? Y'all hear something? I hear conspiracies. I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Hamster, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Guys, this game is so lengthy. Why is it so long? Wait, so if the blow dart had real poison, Dr. Eggman would have defeated Sonic forever. Why don't villains actually, like, be smart? He could have literally just killed Sonic right then and there. And how did Sonic get hit by a blow dart? Why didn't he just, like, dodge? That's okay. We don't have to think about these holes in the plot. First we learn the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't think what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. Oh, I'm with you, Amy. The train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Ooh, boy. Guys, what is happening? This game is so much more in-depth than I expected. Dr. Eggman? Yeah, literally, like, where is Dr. Eggman? He's in here somewhere. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Got it. Now to the train's voice? How do I do a robotic voice? Yeah. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Oh boy. It was the train itself. Just turn off your voice changer, RoboHamster67. Guys, sorry. I've had a voice changer this whole time. That's the only way I can do these voices. Everyone, grab something! Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Haha. How do I do a robotic laugh? Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa! No! My makeup! I can't keep my footing! And they all died. I want to suplex this whole train just like in Final Fantasy VI. Oh boy. You can wait, you suplex a whole train in Final Fantasy VI? What? Ugh. A bunch of evidence that's fallen out of my pockets. Oh no! My head. Tails. Amy? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. I feel terrible. Final Fantasy VI mentioned. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. All these games are like so new to me. I do play a lot of Wii games. I play mostly Nintendo, Mario, Kirby, Donkey Kong, stuff like that. I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Dude, how long is this game? Goodness. Jeez Louise. A Sonic where his ham is falling for. Literally, he's so charismatic and charming. Ugh, what a hero. That yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. Ah, well that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh, oh God, how do I do Eggman's voice, guys? Please. Guys, we're at the end. Famous last words. Ugh, we're never at the end. The end is never. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ugh, ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure. I just remember that one meme of Eggman's voice. Sonic is up. He pissed on my wife. You guys know that meme? I have an announcement. Sonic is up. He pissed on my wife. He pulled on his spiky blue. Yep, there's a boss battle where you're running from a train and you can throw attacks at it, and one of your characters is a fighter, so they can suplex a moving train. That is so wicked. After every sentence. You got it, K. Q? I don't K, I'm sorry. Is that, are you okay with being called that? Q? The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So, I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another Death Eggs, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Is that why you look like a sphere, you fat... I'm kidding, sorry. That's alright. Thank you for asking. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic little friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a Badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen to be around. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture a motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. When I was making a new name, I didn't realize this would also be a mouthful as well. Apologies. No worries at all. Is it Q-Karen? Q-Karen? Cucumber? I'm gonna call it Cucumber from now on. No, I'm kidding. Sonic Slayer, Mugen Train. Ah, I love that. This literally is like Mugen Train. So, I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I'd like a reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Yeah. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Give me a second, you guys. I need to do something. I forgot. Just a moment. Okay. Moving train. Okay. Stop. I should have done more. I didn't try hard enough. I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. I couldn't keep anyone... Okay, what is this like... this just self, like, hate I'm doing right now. Hey. Oh, time to be rizzed up. I love it. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay, we gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get there? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much longer this game is. Do you guys think we should finish it like today? Just keep going until it's done? Or should we save it for maybe a future stream? Also, Karma, your name, color. You got this, hamster. You can't keep kicking yourself for previous mistakes. Hell yeah. Why are you purple now? You're like bluish purple. You're Sonic colored. What do you guys think? Should we continue or should we save it for later? I'm happy with either. I'm honestly happy with continuing. I just don't know how long this game is. I'm Sonic. I knew it. So you're Sonic colored. But I think like depending on how, I don't know how much longer in this like there is of this game. So I don't know if there's hours left or if we're like near the end for real this time. Because we're at like a whole nother plot now. We found out who murdered Sonic, but now what? We should save it for later probably. I agree. I mean, this stream is insanely long. I can look up to see how much longer it is. That would be wonderful, Q. I'd really appreciate that if you could do it. While you're doing that, let me look up some people who are alive to see who to raid. But yeah, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it so much. Twitch. But yeah, I mean, I just don't want to like stream forever when it's still there's a lot left. What's this game called again? It's called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, let's see who's live. Toma's live. Isa's live. Crowathon. Bari. I think we should raid Bari. Because she's doing her finale of Explorers of the Spirit. And Bari is going to be someone who we're collabing with this Friday, so I think it'd be nice to do that. I think, yeah, tonight we will raid Bari. I'm going to recommend Tazzle. Bari's good too. Oh, what is Tazzle up to these days? No rest for the wicked. Oh, that's lovely. Because I consume enough caffeine to kill a horse? Lovely. I've not heard of this game, No Rest for the Wicked. That's very interesting. It looks awesome. Wow. It looks like it'll be a bit longer. Like, as in, we should save it for next time, right? Stream lag? Oh, okay. Like wrap it up? Oh, like wrap it up today? Okay. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Q. you say that we're nearing the end, then let's finish this today. I'm honestly happy with that, because I don't like having loose ends, but let's do it. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? Oh! Q, you hate me! No, I'm kidding. I misunderstood it, like wrap it up. Like, I thought you meant wrap up the game, like wrap up the stream. My misunderstanding. Not like 5 minutes till the finish. No worries at all. Okay. We will wrap it up then. Completely okay with that. That's hilarious. Okay, saving it here. Okay, perfect. And that's it. Wow, alright. Sorry, no worries. But that's okay. Okay, alright then, without further ado, let me close up the game. Wrap up the stream. It'll be more satisfying to end it well. I completely agree. And hopefully when my voice is even better to do voices. Oh my god, I forgot I look like this. Anyway. Yeah, that was wonderful. Give me some claps in chat. That was wonderful. That was amazing. That was so much fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for being here, Q. I hope you enjoyed. Hamtaro jumps are so cute. Fun fact, Q. Let me resize myself. One second. Let me go back to hamster ties. I just realized I was muted. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun. Back down to a little Hamtaro size, realistic. But thank you so much for being here, Q. It was so much fun having you. If you aren't already aware, let me just pull up the schedule real quick. Schedule. There it is. This Friday, I'll be having a birthday stream. This Friday will be my birthday. And we'll be celebrating with a 6-hour-long stream with a ton of collabs, with a ton of new things, and may I just say, a moving hamster. So, you know, all I want to do, I don't want to get anyone excited, but I do also at the same time. I've had this PNG tuber for the entirety of the time I've been streaming for nearly 2 years now, and finally, I'll upgrade, I'll grow from a PNG tuber to an actual VTuber, so I'd love to see you there, Q. Confined back to the hamster wheel. I run and I run, but I go nowhere. Moving hamster, I will try to make it, of course. If you do want to follow, I don't usually like asking, but I think it would help. And we're close to a punishment wheel follower goal as well. Blue gang, let's go. Once we finish the game, make sure to see the credits all the way through. Will do. I love post-credit scene. I think they're great. I hate it when people, like, after a movie ends, they all just walk out. I always stay until the end. Oh my god, congrats on the moving model. Thank you so much. It will still be me. It will still be Hamtaro, but it'll be moving, all rigged and ready to go. But that is the schedule right there. And without further ado, let's see who to raid. Or actually, I decided, yeah. We're raiding Bari tonight. B-A-R-I. She's a wonderful, wonderful streamer who we're actually going to be collabing with this coming Friday. Q, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Usually there's a graphic here, but everything is scuffed, so I appreciate it. Welcome to the Ham family. We do also have a Discord where I always post my go live notifs. I post a ton of silly tweets. And Biari, we love it. Can we get an exclamation point socials in chat for everything? Thank you, stream man. Can't wait till Friday. Thought I followed already. My bad. No worries at all. No. Thank you so much for joining the Ham family. We're 3 away from the big 200. 3 away. Alrighty. But yeah, there's the Discord. We have a Twitter. That's a fair warning. The Twitter is so chaotic. It is. Oh, it is a laugh. It is a joy. It is a time. Okay, but let's make a raid message. What should the raid message be? SBO killed Sonic. Happy early birthday again. Thank you so much, Q. I appreciate it so much. I'm so old. I can feel my bones crumbling. I can feel the wrinkles forming. Oh, what should the raid message be? Okay, let's see here. Men are hot. Stream Friday. Oh, okay. I kind of would want to do that, but I also don't want to because that's just like self-advertising. But I think Bari will know, and she'll be like announce it to her community that there's a stream Friday because she's gonna be part of it. Actually, should I spoil the game? We found the killer. It's you. It was the conductor. No way. Wasn't it Espio? Wait, I'm pretty sure it was Espio. I love the conductor. He's so, like, scraggly. He just, like, he reminds me of my grade 5 teacher. I just always want to hug him. We rated Announcing with Toma Drops a cover, but to you, cutie. Oh, yeah. It's up to you. We could, but I think tonight we will just do a fun one. Oh, that's a big raid message. You can do one less if that's okay, but Sonic has never used pants? What? That's misleading. Oh, how misleading. Okay, and let me make a raid message for people without emotes. Give me a second. Just a moment, Q. Just a moment. I'm gonna make a raid message for you right now. Give me a split second. Thank you, for sure. Because I know emotes, they work on stream, like if you see in the stream chat, they work. But, they don't work in other people's Twitch chats, unfortunately. Let's see here. Okay, there we are. Alright, there is the raid message for anyone who would like to raid but doesn't have access to emotes at the moment. There it is. Feel free to copy it whenever. Alrighty. Okay, but without further ado, let's raid Bari, and let me do /raid actually. I just want to thank you all so much for being here. Much appreciated. I can finally do a raid now, of course. Thank you so much for sticking around. Most people usually head out early, but I appreciate you hanging out and having a good time. I hope you enjoyed. It was a pleasure having you here, and I hope to see you again sometime. Hopefully this Friday. Okay, let me /raid. Bari Edda _. There we go. Alright. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It means the world to me. This was a crazy long stream. Thank you so much, Q, for the follow. Thank you, Dingus, earlier for the Prime. Thank you, off-stream Vulture, for following before we even began stream. What a Giga Chad, following off-stream. Wild. Thank you all. Ghost. Thank you, Karma. Thank you, Monkey. Thank you, Q, of course. Thank you, Bari from earlier. Thank you, Dingus. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope you all have a lovely week. Catch up to the Discord and socials if you're not already there. That's where all the updates will be. And yeah, take care of yourself. Be healthy. Stay strong. Tell someone you love them. And I appreciate you guys so much. Lubbers, bye. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. Until next time, this is Hamster637 signing off. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Mama. Care you all so much. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sign off here. Alright, just sign off. I'm signing off. Come here Friday. Don't forget, market, Friday, big day. See you there. Bye-bye.